Okay, here's a trivia question. I know you love trivia.
Bring it on.
Who did I meet at the Toronto Zoo in our first installment of Animal Class?
Ooh, Bob the Sloth.
You're good.
Why do you sound so surprised? You're gonna have to give me a harder question next time.
All right. In the next segment of Animal Class, we'll be meeting one of your favorite animals. Care to hazard a guess as to what it is?
A monkey, a giraffe, no, an elephant.
Nope, none of the above. It is the Pied Imperial Pigeon.
What? I am terrified of birds.
I know, but I want to help you conquer your fears, which is why Michael the Pigeon is eagerly waiting backstage ready to make your acquaintance.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Michael's at the zoo, and that's where I met our feathered friend.
I hate you.
Welcome to Animal Class.
When most of us encounter pigeons, usually it's at the park or from a distance, as we're unfortunately targeted from above. But don't paint all pigeons with the same brush. Today we're learning about the Pied Imperial Pigeon. Michael is with us here today, the pigeon, not the zookeeper. This is Brendan. Could you start by describing his features to us?
Yeah, so that word pied means black and white. So if you look at Michael here, his chest and his back are very nice white feathers, a bit of a creamy color for him. He is due for a bit of a bath. But then his flight feathers on his wings here are a nice dark black color, which gives him that name, Pied Imperial Pigeon.
So whereas with typical pigeons that we might see on the street, they're darker, they almost have like an emerald neck to them. But this guy's a little bit smaller than that too.
Yeah, he's a little bit smaller than the pigeons, or actually the rock doves, or what they're called that you'd see around here.
This obviously isn't his typical habitat.
Yeah, so these guys are found all around Southeast Asia, places like Myanmar, Thailand, New Guinea. They like to live in the mangroves, actually, so they're really dense shrubs right next to water sources.
What would they typically consume?
So here at the zoo, he gets all kinds of fresh fruits. It's kind of mashed up into a mush for him. His favorite are figs. That's the big thing we reinforce him with. So these guys do eat a lot of fruit out there in the wild. We supplement his diet here with some seeds as well, just to get him kind of all the nutrition that he needs.
Absolutely, yeah, you gotta keep Michael healthy, right?
Of course.
I'm gonna give him a little pet on the chest
absolutely.
and see if I can get his attention here. Definitely likes the petting. Oh, and he nibbles.
There you go.
Get a little
He
nibble on the
loves you.
finger. Yeah, he was, oh, there goes the flapping. Hey, buddy. One of the unique aspects about Michael here is that he can't fly, so he's very warm towards human beings.
Exactly. So he was actually born with a condition that's known as angel wing. And what that actually means is that the bones and muscles in his wings grew at different rates. So he has no strength in the wing to be able to generate flight. So that actually caused him to have to be hand-raised by the keepers here at the zoo. So he's become very affectionate towards people, towards the keepers that he works with.
Is there anything else about Michael that we should know?
You mentioned it already. It's just that, you know, whenever we think about pigeons, you don't want to always think about those little pest creatures that we have out there. I mean, all animals in the world are beautiful. All of them form a role in our ecosystem.
Absolutely.
Including guys just like Michael here.
Well, thank you so much for introducing us.
No worries.
I feel bad that Michael can't fly. And because of his upbringing and the fact that he can't fly into my head, we might actually be able to be friends.
In that case, bring in Michael.
No. I did not say right now.
I'm just messing with you, Molly. Michael is safe at home at the zoo.
Baby steps, Anthony. It is all about baby steps. Just saying we might be able to be friends was a lot for me.
Well, actually, I don't know that he'd want to be your friend. Michael is actually very drawn to the male keepers at the zoo and even does a mating dance for them.
Nothing wrong with that.
And he shows off his affection by nibbling on your hand.
Oh, back to being afraid of him. Thanks, Anthony.